Hi guys, welcome back. I am here. It has been a crazy week. I apologize for not having any of the Photoshop or the tutorials or design with me posted this week. I do apologize, but it has been crazy. I just got home and I don't know if you can see, but it is 10:13 at night. Yeah. My husband brought me an amazing tomato sandwich in here. I've already ate half of it, so I am like full right this minute. Okay, so let's see. Let me see what we are going to do. Now I've had a lot of requests about how I get my my images, where I get my images from, my free images, how I get them. Hang on one second. Okay guys, I am back. I am going to slide my sandwich over here out the way for right now because that half has filled me up. Let me see if I can somehow zoom you guys in a little bit. I don't know if I can. I may have to drop this down. Let me try it without absolutely just killing you guys. All right, we're gonna try it. Yeah, so it's been crazy down here. We had some pretty rough weather this morning. So I was going to do a video this morning for you guys, but it was storming. And so I just knew at some point we were going to lose power, which we didn't. So I'm not sure how that worked out. Okay, so actually I think I'm going to go ahead and color that background. And then let's see. Okay, since I pulled it up, I have to show you guys. Yeah, that was me tonight. That's one of the reasons why I'm late. I had to go get my hair done. Yeah, I don't think we will be putting that on the paper. So let's see what we can find here. I am just looking at some different images I am going to do. I know I have promised you guys and I have been slacking as far as getting the video of where I get my images. I do apologize. It has just been absolutely crazy between work and my daughter moving, and yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Okay. So what I've done is I had my white background and that I colored pink. And then I put this image here on it. And I believe I got this one from Graphics Fairy. That is a paid subscription though. So it's kind of purple, which I'm okay with that color. But let me just see what we can do. If we go over here and we do an adjustment layer. And instead of doing the hues or color balance, I want to do curves, and I just want to kind of play around with it. I may not do anything with it. I just kind of want to see what I can do. So when I click on the red there, I can curve. See how I can just curve that to any color basically. I can go to my blues. Well, I got the curve way too crazy, so let me go back. Okay. So you see all these points that I can just really go crazy with it. But I don't know what I want to do. So let's just try working with the curves again. Let's go to the blue, maybe the green. No, I think I'm gonna probably leave it the way that it is. I'm gonna end up deleting this. Now I can see how I've done that with the curves. Yeah, this is something that you can't do with the hue or color balance, because you see I have part of it is pink and then part of it is the teal, and I think I may actually leave that. We're gonna see what we can do. Let's see what we can bring in. Excuse me. I kind of like that, so I'm going to turn it a little bit. Y'all know how I am. I don't know why I don't really like anything straight on there. Okay, so let's see what else we can bring in. And after I bring some stuff in, then I'll kind of start just working with it a little bit to see what I want to do. I don't know that this will be an actual paper. It may end up being a paper collection that goes in my store. I am not sure. Right now, I am needing another. I need to create another idea journal because mine is majorly alligator mouth. So this is the paper that I am creating for my idea journal, and it may be something excuse me, that I do like enough, you know, that I would put in the store. I'm just not sure. So honestly, this one is kind of more for me, but we will see what we can do. So let me get the brush here and excuse me, let me put it at clear. Y'all know I like my clear. I'm gonna put it down here. And I downloaded, because in the Photoshop for the iPad now, you can download all of the brushes. That's been within the last few days. And so I was actually doing some watercolor today. And that was so much fun to be able to do watercolor on my iPad. So I am going to go over here to the mix splatter. Y'all know that's kind of my favorite. I'm going to bring it down to about, we'll see what, maybe 150. It's like 152, same thing. The opacity's at 79. I'm okay with that. Let me work on this layer here. So I've made sure that I selected that layer. And then I'm just going to go right here and I'm going to just kind of take this down just a little bit. And you know what I think I'm going to do? Yes, I think I am. Let me go to my photos. I think I want to do, y'all know I got to go to my favorite pages here. I really should go ahead and get that done and get that in Etsy for you guys, because I know some of you guys probably want that. Then let me bring this on top. Now I'm choosing that layer, that paper layer, and I love how that looks against that. Ooh. Let me hide this. See, just like that, I think I may be going a different route. Does anybody else do that? I mean, it's just like, I'll go into something thinking I want to do it one way, and then all of a sudden, it's just like, nope. I want something that color. I really do want something that color. Let's see what we can find. Let me just go right here. I'm going to go to Raw Pixel. This is one of the places where I do get some of my images from. Now I have signed up for a lifetime membership, so I have access to the premium as well as the free and the public domain. But for you guys, since this is kind of showing you guys how I get my images, I'm just going to click on free. And so that way, when I search, everything is going to come up under the free images. So all of these are free. So I will try to remember to link this site in the description box below. If I have forgotten to do that, just, you know, send me a little message, put it in the comment, just say, hey, can you link the site that you were on? So I'm just kind of pulling some of the rose images that have that darker pink color, because I really do like that color against that little ledger book there, which there are so many different, you know, roses. This is, and like I said, this is the free part. So there's so much I could get. I actually like that because the butterfly is also, excuse me, the butterfly has that color in it. So we're going to go with that. And I'm just going to download several so that I'll have access to them. And that's all. Some of it, you see it says re-download. Some of them I've already downloaded before, which that's okay. I don't, because a lot of times what I do is after I get done with the paper collection, I'll delete all of the, excuse me, all of the images that I have downloaded for that kit. Just kind of my way of trying to keep my iPad from getting all clogged up, which I do have, you know, I have the external hard drives and stuff, but a lot of times I'm goofy and don't remember to grab it. And tonight was one of those nights because, like I said, I just got home and I feel so bad that I haven't done a video for you guys. So I'm like, I have to do that before I do anything else. So how are you guys doing? Anybody else creating any digital papers or working on digital designs? I know that I've got a few of you have sent me some of the images or, you know, papers that you have created, and I'm telling you, I absolutely love them. I am just so impressed with all of you. You know, and graphic design, this is one of those things that until you just actually jump in and start doing it, you're never going to get it. No, you may not know how to do Photoshop right now. You may not know how to do graphic design, to do a paper, and that's perfectly normal. But, oh, I love that. See, y'all, I love roses. This is like always my go-to thing. When I get stumped on what I need to create, roses are just what I will always go to. Always. Roses and pink. But anyway, what I was saying is that no, you may not know how to do this now, and it may be hard, and it may say, but don't look at it as trying to figure everything out in Photoshop right now. Even if yours is just, start out just by putting one or two images together. Don't worry about blending. Don't worry about layers. Don't worry about mask. Don't worry about any of that. Just put a couple of things together and just start working on it. And then when you'll get comfortable, you'll do that, and then you'll be like, okay, that wasn't so bad, you know. And so the next paper page that you do, you might add a mask. You may play with the curves to change the color. So you're not gonna, you know, first day know everything there is to know about Photoshop, and that's perfectly okay. And so that's the biggest thing, is just always remind yourself that it's okay that you don't know that much about it. And I can tell you that doing these videos to try and help you guys out, I've heard from many that my videos have helped you tremendously. But let me say this, these videos have helped me because in trying to come up with stuff, you know, for you guys, I am forcing myself to learn something different. And I love it. You know, it is a challenge sometimes, but that's how we learn. Okay. So I'm gonna stop on pulling these images for right now. So this was this site was Raw Pixel, and it's RAWPIXEL.com, and you can click on the free, and so anything that it comes up in that will be in the free. And you can see right here, this is what you want. You want it where it is royalty free. You do not want to have to start paying royalty fees on any of your stuff, because that's going to take every bit that you make. Okay, so now that we've got that, let me go back over here and see. I'm like almost to not even, Okay, let me do one thing. I'm going to hide this. No, I'm not going to hide that. Let me pull that back up. Let me get my paint dropper, and I want to get that color right there. And so what that done was that picked that color for me. Now I can hide that. Now I want to hide this, and then I want to go over here to my curves, and I want to see if I can. I may not be able to get it. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually going to delete that. I'm going to delete that adjustment layer. So now we're back to this. Now I'm going to go right here to this, and I am going to color this in with that color that I selected. Yes, okay. Now I'm liking this. We still have this. This is our, okay. So now what I want to do is I want to get my paintbrush. I want to put it back on black. I want to make sure it's set to clear. It is. It's at 152. And the opacity is at 75. And so I'm just going to do this a little bit. And you know what? Let's play around. Let's just see. I wonder how this would look using one of the watercolor brushes to take some of that off. And I'm trying to find the watercolor brush that I really enjoyed using today. It was a lot of fun. It really did feel like I was actually working with my watercolors. I'm liking that, but let me go to a little bit bigger brush. Let me see. Okay, that's 263. I bet it's set to normal. It is. Did y'all see that? I didn't check my brush setting, and so I was painting it black. See, I do some goofy stuff. Okay, let's try that again. Now with this watercolor brush, it is pressure sensitive. I don't want to take a lot of that off because I love the contrast of this. Okay. Now, my mind is a thinking. Be afraid. Be very, very, very afraid. I'm just picking one of these colors right here. I'm going to go to normal. And I'm just going to throw some watercolor on the page. And you can't really see it, and I'm going to do it kind of hard so you can see it because I can take it off. But see there? And so I could leave that, but I'm just going very lightly. Okay. This is what happens when I get these crazy ideas, guys. I'm just adding some of that color that is in that flower. Let's go and let's add a little bit of the darker green. And again, I'm gonna erase this, but see, if I go dark, you can really see what I'm doing. But I want it very lightly. Oh, I'm loving this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me pick up a little bit of that dark, dark, dark. There we go. And again, I'm just kind of very lightly, almost as though I am doing watercolor. I'm loving this. Okay, now I want to take my brush though and I want to put it at clear because I want to knock this down just a little bit. Then I can go back and I can kind of do some watercolor over it if I need to. Oh yeah, see? And this is something I had no idea I was going to do when I got on here tonight. I just thought I was going to do a Photoshop video for you guys, and I mean, I guess it is a Photoshop tutorial or video or design with me, what have you, but instead of the normal, I'm doing watercolor. And that's what's so fun about this, is because you can do so much in here. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Please tell me I'm not the only one that's loving this. It's almost like a marbled. Yes, I'm loving this. Okay, let's see what else we can pull in. I don't know what this one is. Oh, that's got some yellows in it. That's pretty too. Okay, so let's go back to the brush. Let's put it back on clear. Let's knock this down just a grunt. Yes, y'all, that's my little southern coming out of me. I cannot help it. Okay, so I've picked that color. So let's go back, put that on normal, and let's incorporate some of that golden yellow. I'm not sure, I didn't look at the, but let's get some of that on the page. Oh my goodness, y'all, I love this. Okay, and let me go back to clear, because this still, this flower here still looks to be just a little bit too bright for my liking. Honestly, I would consider that done. But let's just see. Let's see what else we can put on here. Maybe some text, like some eloquent writing or something, which I do have brushes that have that, but ooh. Okay. Let's go back to our brush. Let's make sure that we have it set to clear. We do. And I just kind of want to knock this down just a little bit, because I don't want it to really show through the rows there. And remember, I had knocked some of that down on the rows. That's why you can really see that. And so I just want to take that. Again, I don't want to get rid of it, but I do want it to kind of go in the background almost. Now, what do we need to put over there? Let's see what else we can find. I really don't know that it needs anything, to be honest with you. I may not see anything else that I want. Because I love that page just the way it is. I do. I'm done. That's it for that page. I am so done with that page. I love it. Love it. Love it. I think I am going to do a paper collection with that type of background using the watercolor. Yeah, I love it. So anyway, guys, I know it was a short video. I hope you learned a little bit at least, you know. I will try to do another one for you guys in the morning to post, you know. Maybe I can give you, you know, double. Who knows? I don't. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for all the wonderful comments. And yes, we are over 500 subscribers. So the drawing will be on June the 30th. And I will record the drawing and so that I can post the results on July the 1st. I will link the video below that you need to make sure that you go and watch, and make sure you like that video. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure that you share that video, and then make sure that you let me know in the comments that you have done all of those. That's how you get entered into the drawing. And then when we do the winner, if you are outside of the United States, it will be a digital paper pack that I will create for you, inspired by you, created for you. If you are in the United States, it will be a one of the envelope journals that I do. And I'll send you a series of questions to try and find out what are your likes and dislikes. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it more than you guys know. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.